Did you know that consuming certain dairy products at night could be silently robbing you of your strength and accelerating muscle deterioration after age 60? Most people believe that becoming weaker and more fragile is simply an unavoidable part of aging, but recent scientific discoveries reveal a shocking truth about one common refrigerator staple that could transform your muscle health. I'm Dr. Elena Carter, a physician with over 10 years of experience specializing in health and vitality for individuals over 50. And today, I'm going to reveal why 5 specific varieties of cheese can become your most powerful weapons against age-related muscle decline. We'll explore the science behind cottage cheese's nighttime muscle protection, discover why authentic Parmigiano Reggiano contains more muscle-building compounds than most protein supplements, and uncover the hidden strength-preserving secrets of Swiss and Manchego cheeses. Throughout the next several minutes, you'll learn exactly how these everyday foods can help you maintain your independence, prevent dangerous falls, and keep your body strong and capable for decades to come. Here's what might surprise you most about muscle loss and aging. The medical community has identified that this process, called sarcopenia, isn't actually an inevitable consequence of getting older, despite what most people believe. While conventional wisdom suggests we must accept weakness as our birthright after 60, groundbreaking research shows that strategic nutrition choices, particularly certain fermented dairy products, can dramatically slow and even reverse this decline. The key lies in understanding how specific proteins interact with our changing metabolism as we age, and why the concentrated nutrients found in aged cheeses provide exactly what our muscles desperately need to thrive. Let me paint a picture of what we're truly fighting against. Sarcopenia represents one of the most insidious threats to healthy aging, yet it remains largely invisible until its effects become undeniable. Picture your muscular system as a magnificent tapestry woven from thousands of strong, flexible fibers. Throughout your younger years, this tapestry remains vibrant and resilient, easily repairing any small tears or worn spots. However, as decades pass without proper intervention, individual threads begin to fray and snap. The entire fabric gradually loses its integrity, becoming thinner, weaker, and more prone to catastrophic damage. This muscle deterioration doesn't wait politely until your 70s or 80s to begin its destructive work. Scientific evidence demonstrates that sarcopenia can commence as early as your 3rd decade of life, progressing silently and steadily. However, it's after age 60 when this process dramatically accelerates, potentially stealing between 3% and 8% of your muscle mass every 10 years if left unchecked. Consider the mathematics of this decline. If you possess 30 kilograms of muscle tissue at age 60, you might find yourself with only 27 kilograms by 70 and a mere 25 kilograms by 75-80. This seemingly modest reduction represents the difference between effortlessly lifting grandchildren and struggling to rise from a chair, between walking confidently down the street and living in constant fear of falling. The consequences of muscle loss extend far beyond simple physical weakness. Think of sarcopenia as a silent structural failure in your body's foundation. Initially, the damage remains hidden beneath the surface, but gradually, the compromised infrastructure begins affecting everything built upon it. Your balance becomes unsteady, increasing fall risk by up to 300%. Your metabolism slows dramatically because muscle tissue burns calories even at rest, leading to unwanted fat accumulation and increased diabetes risk. Perhaps most heartbreaking of all, progressive weakness can steal your independence, transforming you from someone who lives life on their own terms into someone who requires assistance with basic daily activities. Current statistics paint a sobering picture of this epidemic. The World Health Organization reports that sarcopenia affects nearly 1/3 of individuals over 60 and more than half of those over 80. We're talking about millions of people worldwide watching their quality of life deteriorate, often believing they have no choice but to accept this decline as natural and inevitable. But here's where our story takes a hopeful turn, because the solution might be simpler and more delicious than you ever imagined. While many people seek complex supplements, expensive protein powders, or elaborate exercise regimens, science has revealed that certain traditional foods possess remarkable muscle-preserving properties. Specifically, various types of cheese contain precisely the nutrients your aging muscles crave most desperately. I understand your skepticism. After decades of hearing that cheese is fatty, salty, and should be avoided, this recommendation might sound contradictory. However, when consumed intelligently and in appropriate quantities, specific cheeses transform from dietary villains into nutritional superheroes for muscle health. The secret lies in understanding which varieties to choose and how to incorporate them strategically into your routine. The power of cheese for muscle preservation centers on one crucial element: high-quality protein. Imagine your muscles as a brick wall that requires constant maintenance. Every single day, normal cellular processes cause some bricks to crack, crumble, or fall away entirely. To maintain structural integrity, you need a steady supply of replacement materials. In your body, those replacement materials are amino acids derived from protein consumption. After age 60, your muscle tissue develops what scientists call anabolic resistance. Think of it as the construction foreman in your muscles becoming somewhat hard of hearing. He needs louder, clearer instructions to begin building projects. Practically speaking, this means older adults require significantly more high-quality protein than younger individuals to achieve the same muscle-building results. This is precisely where cheese excels, offering concentrated, highly bioavailable protein in a form your body can readily utilize. Cheese essentially represents concentrated milk, providing dense amounts of complete proteins containing all essential amino acids your body cannot manufacture independently. But the benefits extend beyond simple protein quantity to include specific components that make these proteins extraordinarily effective for muscle maintenance. First, let's discuss leucine, often called the muscle-building trigger. If protein represents the construction materials, leucine functions as the foreman's whistle that initiates the building process. Without adequate leucine, other amino acids remain unused, like scattered bricks waiting for construction orders. Many cheeses contain exceptionally high leucine concentrations, providing the signal your muscles need to begin repair and growth. Additionally, aged cheeses provide both casein and whey proteins, each serving distinct muscle-supporting functions. Whey protein absorbs rapidly, delivering an immediate flood of amino acids ideal for post-exercise recovery. Casein digests slowly, releasing amino acids gradually over several hours like a time-release fertilizer that prevents muscle breakdown, particularly during overnight fasting periods. Many cheeses also supply crucial minerals like calcium, which plays vital roles beyond bone health in muscle contraction, and vitamin D, which enhances calcium absorption while directly supporting muscle function. Now let's meet our 5 champions, each offering unique advantages for maintaining muscle strength and independence. Our first hero is cottage cheese, which I call the nighttime guardian of your muscles. Despite its reputation as bland diet food from decades past, cottage cheese deserves recognition as one of nature's most effective muscle preservation tools. The scientific magic lies in its protein composition, which consists of approximately 80% casein, the slow-digesting protein variety. When you consume cottage cheese, it forms a gel-like substance in your stomach that gradually releases amino acids throughout the night. During sleep, your body fasts for 7 to 8 hours, potentially beginning to break down muscle tissue for energy. Consuming cottage cheese before bedtime essentially assigns a bodyguard to your muscles, providing steady nourishment that promotes repair rather than breakdown throughout the night. The efficiency of cottage cheese is remarkable. A half-cup serving of low-fat cottage cheese delivers approximately 14 grams of high-quality protein for only 80 to 100 calories, representing nearly pure lean protein. For optimal results, consume cottage cheese as a bedtime snack 1 to 2 hours before sleep. Try mixing it with berries and cinnamon for a sweet treat, or combine it with fresh herbs, black pepper, and cucumber for a savory option. Choose low-fat versions with 1 to 2% fat content and seek varieties containing at least 12 to 14 grams of protein per serving. Our second champion is authentic Parmigiano Reggiano, the concentrated strength builder. I'm not referring to the tasteless powder sold in plastic containers, but genuine aged Parmesan cheese that represents centuries of Italian cheese-making expertise. This cheese undergoes an extensive aging process that concentrates nutrients while breaking down proteins into more easily absorbed forms. The aging process removes moisture while concentrating everything beneficial, particularly protein. Authentic Parmigiano Reggiano can contain up to 36 grams of protein per 100 grams, but more importantly, the proteins become partially pre-digested during aging, allowing your body to absorb and utilize them almost immediately. The cheese is also virtually lactose-free due to the fermentation process. Parmigiano Reggiano's superpower lies in its exceptional leucine content. Even small amounts can provide sufficient leucine to trigger muscle protein synthesis. However, because it's so concentrated, it's also high in sodium and calories, making moderation essential. Use freshly grated Parmigiano Reggiano to enhance pasta dishes, vegetable soups, and salads, transforming ordinary meals into protein powerhouses. A small piece paired with fruit makes an excellent high-protein snack. Invest in authentic Parmigiano Reggiano, identifiable by the pin dot pattern on its rind, as the quality and nutritional profile far exceed imitations. Our third champion is fresh cheese, particularly ricotta, the versatile muscle builder. Unlike cottage cheese, ricotta contains substantial amounts of whey protein, which digests rapidly and delivers amino acids quickly to muscle tissue. This makes it ideal for post-exercise consumption when muscles need immediate repair materials. Ricotta's smooth texture makes it perfect for individuals with chewing difficulties, while its mild flavor allows for versatile culinary applications. For breakfast, spread ricotta on whole grain toast with banana slices, or mix it into scrambled eggs for added creaminess and protein. Create light dinner sauces by combining ricotta with spinach and garlic, or make a healthy dessert by mixing it with vanilla extract and lemon zest. Our fourth champions are Swiss cheeses like Gruyere and Emmental, representing Alpine treasures with triple action benefits. These aged cheeses provide exceptional protein concentrations up to 30 grams per 100 grams while offering additional advantages. Their triple benefits include muscle building through concentrated proteins, bone strengthening through exceptional calcium and phosphorus content, and digestive support through beneficial bacteria produced during fermentation. These probiotics help optimize nutrient absorption throughout your digestive system. Due to higher fat content, moderation remains important. Use thin slices in sandwiches or grate over roasted vegetables for delicious protein-rich meals. Our final champion is aged Manchego cheese from Spain, the Spanish hero with a secret weapon. Beyond sharing the protein and calcium benefits of other aged cheeses, Manchego contains exceptional amounts of vitamin B12, crucial for nerve function and red blood cell production. B12 deficiency, common in older adults, causes fatigue and weakness. Consuming Manchego not only provides muscle-building materials, but also supports the nervous and circulatory systems that power those muscles. Enjoy Manchego in traditional Spanish style, with quince paste and almonds. Add cubes to salads for protein and flavor, or create simple sandwiches with good bread and olive oil. However, let me be completely honest about something crucial. While these cheeses represent powerful tools for muscle preservation, they cannot work miracles alone. Cheese provides the raw materials, but your muscles need construction orders to use those materials effectively. That construction order comes from resistance exercise. Returning to our brick wall analogy, cheese provides the bricks, and leucine serves as the construction foreman, but exercise represents the building permit. It tells your body, we need stronger walls here. You can stockpile the best materials available, but without exercise stimulus, your body sees no reason to use them for muscle building. Resistance exercise doesn't require expensive gym memberships or heavy weights. The most effective exercises are often the simplest ones you can perform at home. Chair stands represent the ultimate independence exercise. Sit on the edge of a sturdy chair with arms crossed over your chest. Without using your hands, stand up slowly and sit back down with control. Start with 5 repetitions and work toward 12. This exercise strengthens the exact muscles you need for daily independence. Calf raises improve balance and lower leg strength. Standing near a counter for support, rise onto your toes as high as possible, hold for 1 second, and lower slowly. Strong calves are essential for walking stability and fall prevention. Resistance band rows strengthen your back and improve posture. Sitting in a chair, loop a resistance band around your feet and pull the handles toward your chest while squeezing your shoulder blades together. The combination of strategic cheese consumption and simple resistance exercises creates the most powerful formula available for combating age-related muscle loss. Protein provides the materials, exercise provides the orders, and together they're unstoppable. What an incredible journey we've taken today. We've shattered the myth that weakness is inevitable with aging, identified sarcopenia as the silent thief of our strength, and discovered delicious weapons to fight back. Most importantly, we've learned that the solution doesn't require exotic supplements or complicated diets. The answer might be waiting in your refrigerator right now. We've discovered that cottage cheese serves as our muscles' nighttime guardian. Parmigiano Reggiano provides the spark that ignites muscle building. Ricotta offers perfect post-activity recovery support. And Swiss and Manchego cheeses deliver dual benefits for muscles and bones. Remember, knowledge without action provides little value. These aren't magic pills, but delicious allies for your plate. The question now is, what will you do with this information? Will you try cottage cheese tonight? Will you start using real Parmigiano Reggiano on your pasta? A strong, active, independent future rests in your hands and on your plate. It's a small daily investment in your future, an act of self-love that will allow you to continue enjoying life to the fullest without letting age become a barrier. If you found this video helpful, please do 3 things for me and our growing community. First, hit the like button so YouTube shares this information with more people who need it. Second, subscribe and ring the notification bell so you won't miss upcoming videos packed with health-transforming information. Third, and most importantly, leave me a comment. Tell me which of these cheeses is your favorite or which one you're excited to try. I love reading your responses and learning about your experiences. If you know someone whose life could be transformed by this information, please share this video with them. Together, we can help more people live stronger, healthier, happier lives. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll continue our journey toward optimal health after 50.